So, Killer B lives somehow. Hey, what's up, guys? Sage Believer here with another video. This time reviewing episode 66 of Boruto. So this episode was alright, not too bad. I really enjoyed it for like a filler, wouldn't say a filler, but more of a calm, toned down type of episode. This one was really relaxing and refreshing. After just getting back from fighting Momoshiki and going through all that bullshit, Naruto, Sasuke, Boruto, and the rest of the 5 Kages all kind of come back and relax a little bit, and they get their hugs and kisses in and shit. And it was really refreshing to see, you know. So moving on, Boruto is going around, I guess, and apologizing to everybody as much as he can for, you know, cheating with the ninja tool, because don't forget, even though he, you know, practically saved the world, I guess, he still cheated during the shooting exams, and he has a lot to do to make up for it, because I'm pretty sure if he didn't have that ninja tool and use that purple lightning, then Shinki definitely would have won that fight. So he tries to go over to apologize, and of course Shinki gives him the cold shoulder, but we find out why a little bit later. Meanwhile, Naruto, Sasuke, and Shikamaru are all in the room having a conversation about what to do and what's the next move, especially for the guy that got away, since there was 3 of them. Momoshiki is dead, and that other fat chunky dude is dead, but there was still one more, the guy that attacked Gaara on the train. He is still out on the loose, out and about. So they're explaining what to do, and Sasuke is explaining that he's going to go ahead and search for him since he's the only one that can. And Sasuke and Naruto's like, you know, stay back, relax a little bit. But, you know, he had to go on his mighty way since, you know, Sasuke's a deadbeat father. But, you know, that's okay. He saves the world and stuff and fucks shit up, so you can't really be mad at him. So what happens when you take Lee's wasted potential, Ino's uselessness, and Kankuro's puppet master jutsu, and mix it all together in a big-ass bowl? You get this guy. I don't even know his fucking name, and I don't even care enough to know what his name is, because what did you do? He hit him outside of bounds like a little bitch. Fuck that dude. So I don't want to touch on him. Speaking about Kankuro though, he roasted the fuck out of Shinki. God damn, he gave this guy no chance. So Shinki stopped at the train as everybody was walking in, and Gaara asked him what was wrong. And Shinki, I guess, is feeling like, what the shit? I just trained so fucking hard, and I lost to some douchebag that cheated in the tuning exams, and this motherfucker still goes out, pulls a Save the World card, and I wasn't even invited to go. And I guess he was just feeling a little butthurt about it. And Kankuro goes, before Shinki even explains any of that, Kankuro's like, what, you mad that you stood by passively? And it was bad. Shinki gave him the cold stare. But I thought that scene was pretty funny, and also really, it was more of a character development, and I'd like to see more from Shinki in the future. Going back to Boruto though, Boruto meets up with Sasuke, and pretty much from this scene, he's explaining to Boruto that you're not about to be an ordinary ninja anymore because of this power that you're going to have in the future, and whenever that comes, you need to be ready to handle it. And one of the best parts about this scene was the fact that Boruto tried to give back Sasuke his headband, the original OG Naruto scratched the shit out of it headband, and Sasuke tells him to keep it just to show everybody that, hey, you're my pupil. And that was just a great scene. My favorite scene of the whole episode, though, was Sadara and Sasuke. I just love these 2 characters on screen because they just bring the best out of each other. Sadara is Sasuke Uchiha's child. This emo bastard has a kid. And it's just so good to see them, you know, intermingling and having a conversation since, you know, Sasuke's parents were slaughtered. Death of Uchiha clan. But it was just really good to see them together, and I really enjoy them, and nothing just warms your heart to see this emo bastard Sasuke smile once in a while. So yes, we did have a little bit of shipping this episode. Sadara and Boruto had their little moment, because Boruto was explaining to Sadara, even though that Boruto is cool with his father and everything now, and he's becoming a changed and more noble shinobi, that he still doesn't want to become the Hokage of the Leaf Village. He wants to become more like Sasuke, a rogue shinobi type deal who goes out and does covert operation missions and, you know, saves from the shadows in a sense. He's not the main figure, and he wants to protect her since she wants to become the Hokage. And it was just a really, really adorable scene. and I hope to see more to come, hopefully. Now, I don't know too much about this a diamond, I would say, on Boruto's hand. All I really know for sure is that it reminds me heavily of when Naruto and Sasuke got the sun and the moon on the palm of their hands from the Sage of Six Paths. So I'll look more into that and probably do a video explaining what this is, but I'm not trying to go too far or spoil anything because I don't read the manga and I don't go that far ahead. I like to stick with the show. So we'll cut into that a little bit later on. Now, this scene right here. Now, to be fair, that's like one of the only ways to check and see if he's fucking real. I just thought that scene was very funny. But I love the ending, just like the movie, where they come outside because they're both late and they bump fists. And I'm just looking forward to the rest of the Boruto series and how it's going to take off. Fuck.